Yo, what's up guys? It's your boy TripJ back here today to bring you another video. Today, as you can see, I'm not on Call of Duty, I'm actually on Counter-Strike. In the video before last, I talked about how I've been playing Counter-Strike a lot, and I decided I'm going to upload a video about Counter-Strike. This video is going to be me actually giving you 3 steps to help you improve at Counter-Strike. I have a lot of friends who always ask me what they can do to get better, how they can get to like a higher level. I'm not the best by no means. I'm not even close, but I'm pretty good. I feel like I'm LEM, as you can see. I was Supreme before they changed the ranking system recently. But I know quite a bit about the game. I've been playing it for a little over a year now, which isn't that long of a time, honestly, for Counter-Strike. But I feel like I learned really quick. I ranked up real quick through all the ranks. I got to Supreme, and I was just kind of stuck at Supreme for a while. I'm actually on a team right now. I'm on the Panda CSGO team, which I also mentioned in my the video before last. And we're participating in the highest CVO team or league that you can get in without being invited. If we place top 16, I think in that league, we'll get invited to the next league up, which you have to get top 16 to get invited to. So obviously it's pretty difficult. And we're also in the ESEA Open League, so we're in a couple different leagues. But anyways, I'm just here to give y'all 3 main tips I thought about to help y'all improve at Counter-Strike. Because like I said, I know tons of people that have asked me. First off, you just got to play the game. Everybody says that. Literally, any video, Twitch stream, anything, any question I've ever seen answered, that's always the #1 response. You got to play the game. And the reason people say that is because it's true. I mean, listen, alright, here, I'll show y'all real quick. I've played the game over 1,000 hours. I have 1,090 hours. Now, probably like 300 hours there is probably idle time. Like, I just left the game open on my computer. But still, that's a lot of freaking time playing the game. Like, I don't know how much that is in days, but I don't really feel like calculating it. But that's a lot of time. So you just gotta play the game. You gotta practice. You gotta play competitive. You gotta play like workshop maps. If you don't know what that is, I'm about to show you in a second. There's all kinds of different stuff you can do to improve yourself. You can help improve your spray, help improve your first bullet accuracy, one taps. There's deathmatch servers you can join, like right here. You go to browse community servers and you can see if you. I usually just the way I find them is I sort by players, and there's always 16 people in them. So like, right here, for instance, these are all death matches. As you can see, there's headshot only ones, which I don't recommend doing. I don't really do those, but you can if you want. There's free for alls, which is it's literally just 16 people. It's a free for all. You just kill. There's aim deathmatch, which are aim maps instead of like Dust 2. It's like a weird, smaller custom map. There's pistol free for all deathmatch, which is pistols only, obviously. There's all kinds of stuff. Like, there's so many ways to help yourself improve. There's those servers. There's retake servers, which I'll usually just search. You can see all these retake servers. It's any map. A retake server is literally, it starts the round, the bomb gets planted, and you retake. You're either on T side or CT side, and you try to retake the site and win the game, or hold the site if you're on T side, obviously. There's, like I said, there's some custom maps. If you want to get to some of those, you go right here. You go offline with bots, workshop, view workshop, and you can search for any map you want. For instance, the maps I use mainly, as you can see here, I have these, which are training for smokes and flashes, which I just recently got because of my new team. I've been having to learn all this stuff, so I know it for sure. There's a recoil master map, which can help you control your recoil and learn like what a gun's recoil is, which helped me a lot. There's aim bots, which is just a simple, you're in like a little square and there's bots all around you and you shoot them. There's this map I like quite a bit, fast aim reflex training. There's bots all around you. You're staying in that little square right there. Sorry, I was kind of interrupted there. But anyways, there's this map, which you stand right there in the middle. Bots kind of run around you in circles, and they're just constantly moving. So it's a good map to practice your first bullet accuracy on people moving and stuff like that, or just aim on people moving in general. There's this map, which has all kinds of different things you can do. You can try that map if you want. I don't really use it anymore, but it's still a pretty good map for practice. Alright, but anyways, on to the second step. We were on that first step for a long time because that is the most important step in my opinion. The second step is watch people who are better than you. Watch streams. Watch people you're in a game with that you notice are pretty good. Watch what they're doing. Pay attention to how they play, what they do, stuff like that. But like the main thing that I did when I was learning to play is I watched Shroud stream a lot actually. He streams on Twitch, usually pretty late at night. He's a pretty popular streamer. I've always watched him. He's really good. He's smart. He has insane aim. I kind of copied most of his settings when I first started playing. I've changed a lot of them now, so they're not all the same as his. But Yeah, just watch people who are better than you. You don't have to watch Shroud, obviously. You can watch Steel, you can watch Dazed, you can watch freaking who else is big streamers? I don't know, anybody, nothing, Sean Gears, anybody. All those people are all smart, really good players. Freaking Tarek, all of them. They're all really good players. If you just watch them, you can learn. You pay attention to what they do, learn from them. I mean, if they're like pugging on ESCA, it's probably not the best to learn from them. But like when they're playing FPL and stuff, pay attention to what they're doing, and you can learn because they're playing smart. Then, or at least most of the time, they're playing smart. They're doing like good things. And then the third setup is have a comfortable setup. I didn't have a very comfortable setup for a long time when I first started playing. It took me a little while to get to the point that I had a setup I was pretty comfortable with. When I say have a comfortable setup, I mean have a decent mouse. Like have a it. Does, I don't want you to have a piece of shit mouse. Don't have a ball mouse. Don't have a tracking pad. Have like a normal mouse. Like as you can see, I have this mouse. It's a Logitech G302. Uh, I like this mouse a lot. I got it because Shroud used it when I got it. Now he has a G303, which is pretty much the exact same thing. It just has different colors and stuff, and I think it has a slightly better tracker. But, anyways, have a good mouse. You kind of want a pretty big mouse pad. It doesn't have to be gigantic, but big enough that you can move around quite a bit, you know. You want a decent keyboard. Mechanical's best. Doesn't really matter that much if it's not. You want a good monitor. You want a 144 hertz monitor or a 120 hertz monitor. Those help quite a bit. It's still playable on 60 hertz. I played on 60 hertz up until this Christmas, so I got this Supreme playing on 60 hertz. But trust me when I say 144 hertz makes a world of a difference. It's extremely noticeable how much better the game looks. Um, what else? You want to make sure you have a resolution, sensitivity, view model, all that stuff that you're comfortable with. All that stuff is purely preference. It's whatever you're used to. When I first started off, like I said, I copied pretty much all of Shroud's settings. That's how I got something I figured would be good, and I got comfortable with it. So I was playing on. I actually played on a higher sensitivity than him originally because I had a really small mouse pad. But now that I have a bigger mouse pad, I play on a pretty similar sensitivity. He plays on 2.0 on 400 DPI. I play on 2.1 at 400 DPI. So literally zero point 0.1 sensitivity off. You also want to have a comfortable resolution you're on. The biggest thing I can recommend with resolution is just don't change all the time. I play on native, so 1920 by 1080, 16 by 9. I'm on windowed right now, so I can't really show y'all because I had to go on windowed in order to record so you could see everything. But anyways, I play on. There's 4x3. A lot of pros play on 4x3. They'll play black bars or stretch. Black bars means there will literally be like black bars on the sides of your screen, and the game will be like smaller. That's like an old setting, like back in the old Counter Strikes. That's what the game actually looked like. So that's what a lot of pros are used to because they've played for a long time. Um, and some pros play on stretch as well. There's 4x3 stretch. So if you go to 4x3, any of the settings and just don't change it because you have to change I'm pretty sure you have to change like a video card setting or something to get black bars. So if you don't go change any settings and you change to 4x3, it should automatically stretch, at least for most video cards. It'll automatically stretch, so you'll be on stretched for 4x3 and not black bars. But there's pros that play on that too. It's purely preference as far as resolution. Like all kinds of pros play on different resolutions. Everybody plays on something different. But that's pretty much all I have to talk about. That's the three main steps right there. Like I said, the number one step, and believe me when I say it, play the game. Just play a crap ton. Play death matches. Play aim maps. Play freaking recoil master maps. Learn your recoil. All that stuff, and it'll overall improve your game. Oh yeah, another thing I didn't mention is movement. Movement comes from playing the game as well. You get better movement. You get more comfortable. You learn how to bunny hop over time. All that stuff. But that's all I have to talk about today, guys. It's kind of a long video. It's not super long, but it's longer than I intended for it to be. But whatever. Hopefully this helps you improve if you want to get better at Counter-Strike. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to leave a like, subscribe, leave a comment, letting me know if you want me to do more Counter-Strike videos maybe, or just leave a like if you want me to do more Counter-Strike videos. Any positive feedback I get from this video will tell me that y'all kind of want me to do more Counter-Strike videos. Yeah, be sure to share the video if you really enjoyed it, and thanks for watching, guys. Peace out.